Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Taurus. Keep in mind, Taurus, this can be anything that you're going through. This can be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could be something that you're still going through. Could even be something that is external, outside your connection, all right, in your environment. Let's welcome our guardian angels and angels and divine. Please join us in this reading for Taurus. What messages do you have for Taurus? Please give me one shuffle. Thank you. Tell me about Taurus, please, Spirit. Give me their energy. Give me Taurus's energy, please. Balance, healing. That's your energy. Temperance. Coming up with temperance. Bringing back that healing, that tranquility, that calmness, the serenity back into your life. Because that's an angel. It's the angel of peace. This angel is bringing in that balance, that healing that you're needing, that calmness, so that you can have a new beginning. Bringing in that balance, that calmness between your mind and your soul. And, helping you to heal, helping you to find that balance in your life so that you can have a new beginning. Maybe your feelings have been separated due to conflict. There may have been conflict at one time, and your feelings had been separated. So temperance is now bringing in that healing, that balance, that tranquility, calmness, peace in your life, tempering those waters out so it's not so fiery hot, not so icy cold feelings. Giving you that, I would say, clarity, as well as giving you stability, and knowing that you will heal. There's balance coming back into your life. You're finding that balance. You're finding that peace and that healing, and having a new beginning. Seeing a new day. The sunshine on a new day for you. I love that card, actually. The Angel of Peace. I love that Sagittarius energy. That Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. What else, please, Spirit? Balance. I did say the Angel of Peace is bringing back balance. Bringing in that balance, that healing, that calmness. What else? So here you are in this energy of wanting healing. Maybe you're wanting healing. Maybe you're going through that healing process and finding balance. And you've got the Two of Pentacles, which is all about balance, settling on that energy, finding that balance in your life, trying to find that balance between everything that you're doing in your life, whether it's with your finances, whether it's with work and family life, whether it's with your studies and working, whether it's with leisure time as well as family time, working time, trying to find that balance, doing everything all on your own, trying to keep everything going. And then you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is perseverance as fulfillment, giving you that insight or that wisdom and knowing that you now are coming to the end. You've overcome a lot in your life, a lot of hardships, difficulties, struggles in your life, a lot of obstacles in your life, but you never gave up. It's like you knew exactly what you wanted and you went for it. Or you're going to go for it. You know exactly what you want and you're going to go for it. What else? And maybe for some of you there is conflict. Five of Wands, conflict. Clashes of ego. Whether this is external, then you're clashing with other people's egos. Not seeing eye to eye, not on the same page with the other person. But if this is an internal conflict, if you resonate with it as being external, then you're clashing with other people's egos. You're not seeing eye to eye, you're not on the same page. If this is internal, then you're clashing with your own ego. You're having that pull and tug with yourself. All right? One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Queen of Cups. Very mature, loving, caring, motherly kind of energy. Full of empathy, full of love, full of emotions. Very intuitive. This could be someone that's around you who's very loving, very nurturing, very caring, very gentle, like a motherly kind of energy, who's willing to give you that support that you're needing, maybe willing to give you love and, you know, that support of love that you need. And if you resonate as the Queen of Cups, then you're keeping a lid on your feelings. You're not exposing your feelings. You're not showing your feelings. Your true feelings you're not showing. Maybe that's what it is here. There's conflict, internal conflict for you. Because the Queen of Cups is that motherly energy. She's that mature person with a lot of feelings and emotions. Experienced a lot in her life. Been through a lot in her life. But she also gets hurt because she's very loving. This person, this Queen of Cups, is someone who's very loving. Always willing to, show love, give love. But can get hurt easily. That's why there's a lid on her feelings. She's not revealing her feelings because the Queen of Cups has been hurt. So maybe if you resonate with the Queen of Cups, then I would say maybe you're needing to heal yourself, pour those feelings and emotions into yourself, heal yourself before you can, offer that love to others or to someone else. Was the challenge for Taurus? Please give me the challenge. Feeling guarded. This is like you're guarded, you know, wanting to look at what is in front of you, what's being given to you, what's being offered to you. And what is being offered to you is a cup of love. It's being given to you from above. You know, that hand is outstretched to offer you love. But this is like you're just sitting, you know, in that position there with your legs crossed, hands crossed, and it's like, I don't want this. I'm not going to look at it. That's what I want. I cannot have that. That's what I want. I want what I cannot have. So it's like a bit of energy of missed opportunity. You feel like you've missed that opportunity with this connection, with this 3 cups here. Maybe with the connection, you missed an opportunity because maybe somebody else brought a connection in. Because there's 3 cups there and the 4th cup is being offered to you, but you don't want that 4th cup. That 4th cup will provide you with stability. It will provide you with that love, that stability that you're wanting and needing. But it's coming up in your challenge, so I would say maybe there is a missed opportunity for you that you feel is challenging. What else, please, Spirit? 6 of Pentacles. Harmony. Harmony in that equal give and take. Harmony in those pentacles. Sharing equally. Sharing that wealth around equally. Being generous. And for some of you, this could also be maybe there is, you know, balance. The scales, you being balanced out here, and the merchant is being very generous to somebody else, dropping a lot of coins there, being generous there, but holding the scales, keeping the balance over your head. But again, you know, it's giving that harmony. There is harmony in that 6 of Pentacles energy. One more, please. 3 of Swords. That's what is the challenge for you. The 3 of Swords. Pain, heartache, confusion with what's happened. A lot of confusion for you because you don't understand what has happened. Maybe that's why here you're sitting in this energy here, having that little tantrum, being very guarded. Because maybe you feel that there was no equal give and take. Someone was sharing more with someone else than you. And then you got the 3 of Swords come out, which is that heartache, that pain. Feeling like a lot of confusion in your mind. And 3 Swords is a lot of pain. You don't get over that pain in a hurry. It takes a long time to get over. It's not 1, not 2, but it's 3 Swords. So it's a lot of pain if you look at it. But there is life there. So I would say there's life there, but it's a lot of pain in that heart. You're not dead to your feelings or anything. I feel you're just, it's a lot of confusion. It's a shock right now, which is causing a lot of challenging times for you. It's challenging you. But you will get over it. You will heal and move on. And you will recover from it. may take you a bit of time. Or maybe for some of you, yes, this has happened and you're still going through it because it's in your challenge. Maybe it's happened and you're finding it a challenge. You're finding that it's a lot of confusion around what's happened. What else, please, Spirit? But there is love. There is love around you. There is love. Six of Cups is all about harmony. Sixes are all about harmony. There is stability in that love that's around you. There is stability there. But Six of Cups is all about nostalgia, reminiscing the past, reminiscing a past situation, past person, a connection. Childhood days, childhood memories, childhood home. A home that you grew up in. Maybe over there in that home there was a lot of harmony, a lot of joy. So it's like happy times for you. But you will reminisce this past and move on from it with the love that you feel is around you, the love that's from others. Accepting that love from others will help you to heal and move on. Give me one more, please, Spirit. For the challenge, give me one more. Okay, Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is energy of someone mature. But if you look at this, see how it's come out. The Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, their backs are turned. She's not looking at this Knight of Cups. So if I go this way, I would say, okay, this Knight of Cups is coming towards the Queen of Cups. But maybe this way, Queen of Cups doesn't want that offer. She's not going to look at it because she needs to heal. She needs time to heal. This mature energy here, the Knight of Cups, is someone who's very romantic, very loving, very nurturing, very caring, very gentle. A lot of love to offer, full of love. But she won't look at it. The Queen of Cups doesn't want to look at the Knight because he's younger than her. She wants someone to be her equal. So maybe the Knight of Cups needs to mature to be the Queen's equal before he can have a connection, or maybe before he can offer that cup. Maybe the Queen of Cups is saying, no, you have to come as my equal, not as a knight. And maybe for some of you, if you resonate as the Knight of Cups coming up in your challenge, you're maturing in those feelings and emotions and moving towards offering love. Or there is a Knight of Cups that's coming towards you to offer you love. This person could be around you, who is mature, very romantic, loving, nurturing kind of energy, moving forward with pure love in that offer. Got the Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, Four of Cups. I would say this, it's got to do with love. It's got to do with your feelings, Taurus. Your feelings, you've been hurt. You felt betrayed. You're feeling betrayed. But there is love coming towards you. But this person needs to mature. Unless this person is mature, but the way they're offering that cup, is not as your equal. They're not coming up as someone very mature and in control of those feelings and emotions. What's the outcome, please, Spirit? Give me the outcome. 6 of Swords. So that's 3 of Swords there in your challenge, that heartache and pain, betrayal. You're moving away from it to heal. You're moving away to heal. That's why Temperance is there, coming in. You're wanting healing. You're wanting healing. You're wanting peace. You're wanting a new beginning. You're moving away in the outcome to more calmer waters. You're moving away from turbulent times. You're moving away from the turbulence in your feelings to more calmer, peaceful, harmonious feelings in your life. Leaving that pain, leaving that conflict of the 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords behind, and healing, doing the healing. But keeping in mind that you are only taking the lessons that you have learned from that situation or that person. You're not taking that problem with you. You're leaving the problem behind, only taking lessons to heal and have a new beginning in your life. This is like a traveling away card. This is like moving away, exiting out of that situation, that pain. But you will find harmony. You've got 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and 6 of Swords. So it's like 6s are all about harmony. So in the outcome, you will have harmony. You will move away. You're moving away. You're wanting to move away from all that pain. And get the help that you need. One more, please, Spirit, for the outcome. 3 of Pentacles. You've got 2 of Pentacles there. 3 of Pentacles in your outcome. Here, you're trying to balance and do it all on your own. You're trying to keep that balance going. You're trying to find that balance. Sorry. In the outcome, you're coming up here as 3 of Pentacles, which is collaboration, teamwork, cooperation, being open and willing to accept help from others. What else, please? 5 of Cups. For some of you, you're feeling that sadness and that loss of a person in a connection, or you're feeling that sadness and loss in a connection, or feeling that sadness and loss of a connection. 5 of Cups. You got 4 of Cups there, 6 of Cups, and you got the 5 of Cups come up in between that. So here, it's like, you know, you're being guarded, having that moping session, feeling that missed opportunity, feeling like you missed a connection because of someone bringing an extra cup into a connection. But you're not looking at what is being given to you, which is your 4 of Cups there in your challenge. And then you got the 6 of Cups here, which is saying, you know, nostalgia, reminiscing, harmony. Be open to receive the love that's around you. There is a lot of love around you. And this is 5 of Cups, which is that conflict, that challenge in your feelings. So for some of you, you'll learn this energy of, because you got the Queen of Cups here, as well as the Knight of Cups. I would say for one or two of you, or a few of you, It has a lot to do with those feelings, a connection. So here you are in this energy of finding it challenging, feeling that sadness and loss of a connection, because 3 cups is spilt, that is that connection. But I see 2 still standing, so that is the 2 of cups. There is a connection. There is someone out there for you. There is something out there for you. But right now you're in this energy of sadness, loss. It's challenging times for you. It's challenging your feelings and your emotions. But you will heal and you will build that bridge and find stability once again. You will realize that there is someone out there for you. One more, please, Spirit. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. So there could be someone else in this. Could be somebody else in this connection. Not for all of you. Like I said, 1 or 2 of you, because I'm seeing the 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, someone very loving and nurturing, being hurt, not showing her feelings. So the Queen of Wands, if you resonate with the Queen of Wands, you're coming up as this very mature, passionate, in control and in charge, confident, determined, free spirit person, sitting in authority, staying in control, keeping control of your life, being in control of your own life, having a lot of optimism and knowing that you're in control of the situation. Give me 1 more, please, Spirit. And maybe for some of you, you may be the Queen of Cups as well as the Queen of Wands, where here you are that very mature, loving, intuitive, gentle, compassionate, healing, loving, nurturing person who's been hurt. So you're keeping the lid, not revealing your feelings, not showing your feelings, not showing how you've been hurt or how you're feeling inside. But here, coming up as the Queen of Wands, it's like you're not taking control of your life, taking control of the situation. And I only see a knight with 2 queens. So this person is not coming as your equal. They're not coming as your equal. They need to mature. They're not mature. There is love coming, but this person is not very mature. They need to mature as your equal. Give me 1 more, please, Spirit. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is immature, childlike, learner kind of energy. This is like someone who is curious, immature. What's the overall message, please, Spirit? Please give. Sorry if you can hear some noise. Some people have come over. What's the overall message for Taurus, please, Spirit? Give me the overall message for Taurus. 1 card, thank you. 1 card, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Now is a good time to do what you want to do. growth, energy, groups, creativity, problem solving. And I'll leave it there, Taurus, till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, you please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Sorry for the noise. Bye-bye.